Hi guys, welcome back. We're now on the 4th week of my match betting journey. If you haven't watched other videos yet, make sure to check them out because today I will talk about how last week's bonuses went and my experience with Betway and 888Sport. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click that bell below so that you get notified whenever we post a video like this. So last time I said that I'd finished the bonus with Bet365, which I was pretty sure that I had because I'd placed the very last bit of money on a bet with odds of 6.25, which I thought was a pretty safe bet. But knowing my luck, no one should be surprised to hear that I actually won that money on Bet365. What are the chances? Well, it's pretty easy to calculate, it's 16%. But anyways, suddenly I had a lot of money on that account, which was a bummer. But I checked and I can withdraw that money whenever I want, so for now I'll just keep it on that account and maybe use it for value betting with TradeMate Sports. Regarding bets on, I know I said last time that I wanted to spend some time finding good bets, but I was away for 2 weeks and time was running out, so when I got back I placed a bet and I won that on Sport Market as well, which was nice. So in total I placed 2 bets and I lost like 15 euros in total, which is a bit higher than what I was aiming for, but I wanted high odds and to finish quickly, so I thought it was worth it. So in total, I placed 2 bets, cashed out 85 euros-ish, and it cost me like an hour of work, and that's a pretty good hourly wage. Let's move on to this week. I have signed up with Betway, where I deposited 100 euros and I got 100 euros right away, which was nice. However, I found it difficult to find good bets. I set the minimum odds to 3 to have a greater chance of winning the money on Sport Market to make my life a bit easier. However, that resulted in very few available bets, like 1 or 2 or 3 at a time, and often on sports and leagues that I had never bet on before. So I spent some extra time getting familiar with Betway and finding bets that I was comfortable taking. I'll show you on the screen. This is how my Oddshero account looks at the moment. And as you can see, there are not too many available bets for Betway right now. But I did place half my money on this bet, which is pretty decent. The reason I didn't place all my money on this bet is mainly because I'm trying to avoid getting limited. And not that I'm a pro, but I would assume that it looks a bit weird for a Norwegian to place all her money on a 3rd division soccer game in Japan. Anyways, the reason why the variance is so large is because Sport Market increased their odds after I placed the bet, which will turn out well if I actually win on Sport Market. And this game is actually being played right now, which is exciting. And I'm hoping for a lot of goals in this game. For the rest of the money, I think I'll just be a bit more patient because I started 2 days ago and there are not too many available bets, as you can see, so there's no rush. I also signed up with 888Sport, where I deposited 100 euros and I would get 100 euros after I turned over those first 100 euros. But the available bets were mostly baseball and tennis, at least when I started the bonus, which are pretty unfamiliar with sports to me, so I spent some extra time on this bonus as well to get familiar. But I have already placed all my money, and if I'm lucky, I'm already done with the bonus. But I'll show you the bets on the screen. So this is how my 888Sport bonus looks like. I've already placed 2 bets. One of them is done. I took odds of 2.63, which is a bit lower than what I usually aim for, but luckily it turned out well. And I lost only like less than €1, which is awesome. And then I placed the bonus money on a Norwegian game that is being played tomorrow with pretty high odds, so hopefully that one turns out well as well. And if it all goes in my favor, I will be done tomorrow after 2 bets, and in total I will earn over 97 euros, which is pretty cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Once again, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click that bell below so that you get notified whenever we post a video like this. I guess I'll see you next week.